It's your boy Strange Wang, back with another movie review. Before we get into the film review, all the links for social media is down in the description box below, plus the coffee account and the Patreon if you want to donate some of that hard-earned dollar to us so we can improve the channel, improve their videos for your viewing pleasure. Let's get down to brass tacks. The Night House. I gave this film a 8.4 out of 10 Wangs.
Why? Why?
Because it's a well-made movie. More importantly, it scared the shit out of me. The Night House being a horror movie, well, that's its job.
Makes sense.
However, I'm not the best representation of what's scary and what's not because I get scared watching Scooby-Doo.
You're a pussy.
And as I said before, the filmmaking helps with the horror. The camera movement puts you in Beth's shoes, making you scared and confused all at the same time, just with a camera movement.
That there's impressive.
And you're probably wondering, who in the blue hell is Beth? Well, Beth's played by Rebecca Hall, and she plays this role too.
Perfection.
And in all honesty, the whole cast is great, but Strange Wang thinks that Miss Hall's complex performance will have her see a nomination for a little gold statue at the end of the year as of today. Especially, I think that her performance was that good. And the director, David Buckner, he could probably do it too.
Wow.
I think this is a really good horror thriller because it's always nice to have a level of investment in a film where you can just let go and let the film manipulate you and take you where it wants to go for the whole entire runtime. And that's what this film does. That's what good filmmaking is about.
That's right, man. That's right.
Two fellows named Ben and Luke wrote this wonderful film, and I feel like it was wonderful until the third act. And then Ben and Luke, they got lazy. They might have went to the fridge and ate some Ben and Jerry's. I don't know what they did, but the film just felt lazy.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, that's unfortunate.
And I felt this way because they started to explain shit heavy towards the end, a lot of explanation, and I'm not stupid. And when you do that, it means you don't trust the viewer. And then after you tell us step by step what the film is about, the meaning, what's happening so far, that which if you pay attention to the fucking movie you already knew, then they leave you with a open-ended film. And it usually goes 50-50 because sometimes it's great, sometimes it doesn't work. And this time for me it doesn't work. I hated it, honestly. I hated the fact that in this film, because I believe when you do that,
You gotta earn it.
then in this film did not, I feel like there was just like, oh, well, we don't know how to beat it. We don't know a good way to get out of it. We want to leave the viewer happy. So Rebecca Hall's character, Beth, she's going to stay alive for another day. And they just didn't know how to end the film. And to me, I was like, you gave me this wonderful film. Then you explained everything to me to make me feel like I was stupid. And then you just gave me a pat on the top of the head and gave me a sucker and said, go home. And that's where I dislike this movie, is that third act. Third act's very weak. And in all honesty, up to that point, it was probably 100%. 10 out of 10 Wangs. But then that third act brought it down to an 8.4 out of 10 Wangs. Now, watch the film for yourself. It's very good. These are just opinions of one very strange Wang. But tell me what you think about it if you have seen it in the comment section below. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game. It's a rich thing.